Instead of making simple double knots like these ones in your bracelets, have you ever wondered how to make a sliding style knot? What do I mean by a sliding style knot? What I mean is that if I pull on this bracelet, I can actually loosen it, and then I can actually tighten this knot back so the knot slides. My name is Anik, and I'm the artist and owner behind Do Re Mi Bracelets, etc., where I upcycle musical instrument strings and pieces like these guitar string ball-ends or bass string ball-ends to make beautiful jewelry like these bracelets or these rings. And in today's video, as I said, I'm going to show you how to make your own sliding type knot, such as I used in this bracelet here. Now, normally, if I was making one bracelet, I would use one single strand of, in this case, suede or faux suede. But in order for this video to be a little bit easier to see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use two different colored strands so that you can see which one is doing what. The first thing you want to do is you want to cross. So again, if I was doing this with one strand, I would be crossing the two ends of the bracelet to make this type of bracelet. But again, for ease of show and tell, you're going to see this with two different colors. So I'm going to cross the left strand over the right strand like this. And then using my finger, I'm going to take this strand here and I'm going to wrap it once around my finger. And then I'm going to bring it back, forming almost like a cross, and then back up again. So show that to you again. I'm going to cross the two strands, one over the other, and then holding it, I'm going to take my finger as a guide and I'm going to wrap the strand once around my finger and then cross it back and then back up again. You got that? Now, holding all of these strands, tightly, I'm going to pull my finger out and I'm going to hold the end of that string that I wrapped around it. And I'm going to, see if I can show you, I'm going to stick that piece, this end piece here, through the loops that I made originally. And then I'm going to start pulling it more tightly so that it can become the knot. Now, depending on how I adjust it, this is going to create the actual, it's going to determine the length. So I'm going to pull this fairly tightly. And so now I have my knot. Now this is the fun part. So this knot is now a sliding knot. And what I mean by that, again, as I showed you with this bracelet here, the knot, I can actually pull the black thread through and I can pull it, you can see this, I can pull it back, not doing any magic tricks here. I can pull it back. So I have a sliding knot. I'm going to try and show it so you can see it this way. So it's a sliding knot. So it's not the blue string that is sliding. The black string is sliding through the knot that is created from the blue string. So how does that apply in the bracelet? Well, it's like what I showed you earlier. I have the bracelet here and it's tight. I can't take it off my bracelet, off my wrist. So what I can do is I can simply pull it. This part here is getting shorter. So I can slip it off my hand. And then once I want to put it back on, I simply hold it and then pull it more tightly. I hope this explanation was clear. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment section below. I'd really love to know if this was clear and also what other videos you'd be interested in hearing about or seeing. Also, please support my small business, Do Re Mi Bracelets, etc. by liking and sharing this video. And if you're curious about the jewelry you saw in this video, you can go see it at doremibracelets.ca. Again, all of the information you need will be in the show notes. Have a fabulous day. Bye now.